Welcome back to a chapter day. It is June the 25th, and we are continuing with the reading of Deuteronomy chapter 10. Moses is still talking to the children of Israel, reminding them of their past errors, and hopefully they will not repeat them in the future because they are moving on to the promised land. He's telling them about all the mishaps, all of the times, like when he had to throw down the tables of stone with the commandments written on them because of their idolatry, God's anger with them, his pleading on their behalf. So let's see what more he has to tell them. At that time the Lord said unto me, Hew thee 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood. And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first tables which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark. And I made an ark of shittim wood, and hewed 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in mine hand. And he wrote on the tables according to the first writing and the 10 commandments, which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And the Lord gave them unto me. And I turned myself and came down from the mount, and put the tables in the ark which I had made, and there they be, as the Lord commanded me. And the children of Israel took their journey from Beeroth of the children of Jachan to Moserah. There Aaron died, and there he was buried. And Eleazar his son ministered in the priest's office in his stead. From thence they journeyed unto Gudgodah, and from Gudgodah to Jotbath, a land of rivers of waters. At that time the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day. Wherefore Levi hath no part nor inheritance with his brethren. The Lord is his inheritance, according as the Lord thy God promised him. And I stayed in the mount according to the first time, 40 days and 40 nights. And the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also, and the Lord would not destroy thee. And the Lord said unto me, Arise, take thy journey before the people, that they may go in and possess the land which I swear unto their fathers to give unto them. And now, O Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good. Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is the Lord's thy God, the earth also with all that therein is. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day. Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked. For the Lord your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, a great God, a mighty and a terrible, which regardeth not persons, nor taketh reward. He doth execute the judgment of the fatherless and widow, and loveth the stranger, in giving him food and raiment. Love ye therefore the stranger, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. Turning over. Thou shalt fear the Lord thy God, him shalt thou serve, and to him shalt thou cleave, and swear by his name. He is thy praise, and he is thy God, that hath done for thee these great and terrible things which thine eyes have seen. Thy fathers went down into Egypt with 70 persons, and now the Lord thy God hath made thee as the stars of heaven for multitude. So that's the end of chapter 10. Moses is just reminding them again of all the things that they have experienced with God while traveling, while God is traveling with them. It's the same for us. That verse that says, Now, O Israel, what doth the Lord require of thee but to fear him, walk in his ways, love him, serve him with all your heart and soul, keep his commandments and his statutes. It's the same for us today. That's all God is asking of us. To walk in his ways and keep his commandments. Walk in his ways, keep his commandments. Serve him, love him. with all his heart. How could we follow someone that we don't even love? To love God is to know him, because we've never seen him. We see others. God says, love each other, love our brethren, love each other as we love ourselves. Some of us don't even like ourselves. We do the most awful things to ourselves. But we have to love God. We have to know that we are representations of God. We are not gods in ourselves, but we are representations of him. He made us in his image, body, mind, and spirit. We are all of those things because we are made after God's similitude. So, as we journey on through our life, this is our wilderness right now. I don't know if you all can feel it, but this feels like a wilderness to me, honestly. And there are times when we see God's working in our lives and causes us to be so hopeful that yes, God is still there with us. God is still there with us. So we had to keep journeying on and following God's ways and holding fast to his word, and God will bless us like he blessed the children of Israel thousands of years ago. He does not change. He will bless us today. So let us not forget the Lord. Let us continue to walk in his ways. And I pray that until our next reading, remember, faith comes by hearing God's word. And have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. Bye.